Let's play Redactle number 502 on Monday, August 21st. And looks like the new version of the code has been deployed for everyone. I started on Redactle Unlimited and it has now resolved to Redactle.net with the new look and feel. I'm sure many of you will not be happy about that. Oh no, sorry, I see there is up here. You can migrate your stats. R play on the RU. So let me try. Okay, so if I go to redactyl-unlimited.com, I can go to archive and play on the old one. Yeah, I'm usually somebody who is an early adopter or, not bleeding edge adopter, but I get in fairly quickly. But there were just a couple of things I didn't like about the new version of the code. So for today at least, I will play on the old version. It's an 8-letter word, and oh no, Gertie just commented yesterday that we had our third one of these in about a month. And yeah, we do seem to be getting more of these than I would like. So it is a chemical element with the symbol. So at least it's a single letter. So it's presumably one of the more common ones. And atomic number, a single atomic number. It is the 8, 7, and 6 at 8, 10 has a 6, 5. It is the, I would think maybe something like the heaviest element or maybe the lightest element, and exists at something temperature as a something solid or metal. 4683. Yeah, I think the fact that we're getting another element indicates to me that these articles are selected randomly. I don't think the developer who has taken over Redactyl would deliberately give us so many chemical elements this quickly together. Anyway, I know opinions differ on that. That's fine. As the only something chemical element, it is 9, 8, as it's something with all other elements except for maybe the something noble gases, as it I don't know, is that something like combines with? All right, 13, 10, 5. Among the elements, 8, 5, 4, and 9, 9, and something. Plus 5, 9, and some. Is that a year as it was? Excuse me, let me pause a moment. Okay, I had my coffee, that's better. As it was 5 to 5, 4 to something for something, is that the Greek word or the Latin word for, meaning 4? So yeah, maybe it's one of these elements that used to have another name. 8 as in 7 and 4, blah, 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 blah. All right, what are some 8-letter elements? Nitrogen comes to mind. What is nitrogen? Is that just N? But I'm thinking, yeah, it must be, so a single digit atomic number. Yeah, I did, as I think I mentioned before, at some point was trying to memorize the periodic table, but I didn't get very far, and now I've forgotten. I'm sure I did learned the first 10 or so, but that's all gone now, I'm afraid. So here may be some combination. Oh, hydrogen, of course, is 8 letters. I think that's maybe more likely. But I would think if it was, yes, maybe that is H2O. Oh no, the 2, of course, would come in between. Yeah, so I don't think it is hydrogen. I think we would see mentioned very early on about how it combines with oxygen to form water. I think there is NO2, isn't there? Nitrous oxide. What else am I missing? Potassium is 9 letters. Phosphorus, too long. I would expect to see something about the uses maybe being in fertilizers for nitrogen. We may see some other elements like we did yesterday. We saw Be. It didn't really help me, but we might see some other things. Longer article than yesterday's, which I would expect given that it's a single digit atomic number. 759, that the 9 had been 5 for more than so many hundreds of years, and 475 have come up with this something, as well as 4 that 8 was something for something, 10, 12. 10 has since been 10 around so many million, 4 of 3, and something of so many million US dollars in some year, so it's big business. In 4. Nitrous is used as a sedative too, right? Or a anesthetic, I should say. Let's see, nothing else is showing up. We're getting towards the end here. Looks like boiling point maybe, or freezing point. See also 585, as that could be something periodic table. 1312. And then 5728 at something. All right, I'm going to go with my first thought, which was nitrogen. Not nitrogen, but there are 6 of them. 8 nitrogen 11 is 6. Nitrogen 8 and 8 in something nitrogen. 6 and nitrogen. Nitrogen 11. Yeah, they don't. Oh, I missed this one. IF. So they're showing us that because of the word if. So is it the I or is it the F? Is I iodine? What is F? I'm not sure. right, I think I'm going to have to pause, go through the alphabet, and try and think of 8 letter elements that this might be that may start with I or F, but I'm going to go back and start with A, so please stand by. Well, I've thought of platinum, but I think before I try that, let me just put in metal and see if it is a metal. No. We do have some references to metal down here, as it was known maybe to metal 4. I'm having trouble deciphering that. From the something of metal fatigue? No, it's too short. 8 metal is a non-ferrous, maybe? Since most metal elements something have been, and we're back to the beginning. The other thing I can try doing is guessing the symbol, what letter that is. Let me do hydrogen. I don't think it is, but let's go and put that in. So it's 37 hydrogens. The rest of the something is, I wonder if it makes up part of our atmosphere. Hydrogen 8 are into 8. Hydrogen sulfide, maybe? Hydrogen, like most of these something 611 with 8. So I presume that's our subject. With hydrogen are 6. Yeah, what does hydrogen combine with? Sulfur, oxygen. Hydrogen and 8. 7 to 5 hydrogen 8. Combine to, what's the word for make? Hydrogen 8, in which 8 molecules, maybe something 8 by hydrogen 7. 7 hydrogen 7. Yeah, and hydrogen 8. Yeah, I'm not thinking of anything that combines with hydrogen of a something 8 / hydrogen 8. But that's making me think it is another gas. Let me put in gas. Okay, it is the something element and exists at something temperature as a 6. I think that must be solid. No? As a, maybe a liquid? No, as a something. No, these may just be adjectives. And so it is a gas at, standard temperature, I think that is. Yeah, standard temperature, and I presume standard pressure as a gas. All right, helium. Oh, I'm having trouble thinking of gases. as the only, I think, something element, it is 9, 8, as it's something with all other elements except for the something. So I probably know of this as being part of many, um, what do they call those combinations of elements? All right, I think I'm going to pause again and go back to the alphabet, see what I can think of. Oh, I knew there was another C that I couldn't think of, and then I thought of chlorine. I think it's a gas. Um, well, it is there 9 times. So not chlorine. Oh dear. Um, yeah, I made it all the way to the end of the alphabet and didn't think of. I think I'm going to have to do the silly letters. So let's try B, C, 13 C's, D, I didn't think that, E, O, F, of course. Oh, so it is, oh, is it fluorine? It is fluorine. Well, thank goodness it was F and it wasn't X or Y. Yeah, let's see, how am I doing? 48 players so far. The median is 52, so 15 isn't too bad. Of course, I do take my time on these, and part of that is explaining my thought process, but then I just like to savor the moment. Let's see, so it is the symbol F. Yeah, that was the important part I missed down below, the IF. I think I just couldn't think of anything for those. Atomic number 9, the lightest halogen. Okay, exists as standard as a highly toxic, pale yellow diatomic gas. Extremely reactive and reacts with all other elements except the light, inert gases, not the noble. It's pretty abundant. Latin verb fluo, meaning flow, gave the mineral its name. Difficult and dangerous to separate. And used for uranium enrichment. Interesting. Oh, there was SF2. Oh, there's an external. Yeah, I think that's a mistake showing this quick facts external video. All right, well, it could have been a lot worse, but it also could have been a lot better. I hope you didn't hem and haw as much as I did. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.